Start game now. Bowser is in a racing mood. That's why he's brought with him Enduro Racer for your Sega Master System. And checking out the box art, or lack thereof, you apparently are the front wheel of half a dirt bike. Okay, let's go ahead and take Enduro Racer, pop it into my power base converter, and find out how it races today. Let's go to the game. Enduro Racer was published by Sega and carries a copyright year of 1987. It is a single-player dirt bike racer presented in an isometric view. It is based on the 1986 Sega arcade game with the same name, which played a lot like the arcade game Hang On, except on dirt. However, when Sega ported it to the Master System, they decided to change the view. In Enduro Racer, your goal is to get through each course before the time expires. There are 5 courses that repeat 2 times each for a total of 10 courses in the game. The 5 tracks are a country track, a Stones Ruins track, a desert track, a marshland track, where I found it to be very difficult since you can actually sink your bike in the water, and a mountain road with some very big gaps. If you fail to reach the end of any course before time expires, your game will end, as you only get a single life and there are no continues, so you must start at the very beginning of the game. However, there is a level select code that I will share with you later on in this video. In Enduro Racer, button 1 brakes, which most players will rarely use, and button 2 accelerates, which most players definitely will use. Pressing right or left on the D-pad moves your bike likewise, and pressing down will pop a wheelie for a short amount of time. Pressing up does nothing. The game features several jumps. Learning to jump efficiently is a big part of the game, as poor jumps will not go so far and will cause you to lose speed. However, if you learn how to navigate the jumps by being in the wheelie position before hitting the ramp and then releasing the D-pad just as you jump the ramp, you can go farther and maintain your speed better. This takes perfect timing, but it is pretty satisfying when you pull it off. You can also move your bike to the right or left while in midair to better pick your landing spot, just like in real life. There are also many obstacles in every race. Not only will there be either cars or other dirt bikes on the course, but the courses themselves also have various obstacles you can crash into. Crashing does not end your game, but it does cost you precious time, as well as add to your damage meter. On the bottom right of the screen above your speed is your damage meter, which if it goes above 98 will cause the timer to move twice as fast. After each race, you earn a point for every car or bike you pass. You can use these points to buy items in the shop, including a handling that lets you move left or right quicker, an accelerator, tires that improve speed in rough terrain, engines that increase your top speed, suspension that helps you never lose speed when jumping, and the item that reduces your damage points. You could save up points for future purchases, but the prices double starting at the 6th race, and it seemed to me that the power-ups only lasted a single race. Graphically speaking, like most Master System games, the graphics are nice and colorful, but at the same time, it doesn't really do anything to go above and beyond. The same can be said for the music and sound as well. It's nice, it's catchy, it's very Master System-ish, but nothing really stood out to me. And of course, this is a family-friendly game. On eBay, loose copies typically go for $6. Complete copies are going for about $8 to $10, and as always, those prices include shipping. So what did I think of Enduro Racer? Well, it does remind me of a Sega Master System version of Excite Bike, but with its own feel. And that feel does take a little getting used to. At first I didn't care for it very much, but as I got used to the controls and jumping mechanic, I actually found myself having a great time. And using the level select code may have also helped, since I didn't have to always go back to the beginning. Without it, I may not have enjoyed it as much, but as it is, I really enjoyed my time with Enduro Racer more than I thought I would. So where am I going to rank Enduro Racer? Well, I only have 2 other games on my list so far, and I actually enjoyed this more than Choplifter, which itself is a good game as well. So I'm going to make Enduro Racer my new number 1 game. If you are a Sega Master System owner, I recommend you check it out. Now it's time for a spoiler alert, as I'm going to show you both the level select code and the ending of the game. To select any of the 10 levels, simply press up, down, left, and right at the title screen. If you do it right, a number will appear on the right side. Simply press up and down to find a level you want to go to and press one of the buttons to start. It's that easy. If you manage to beat level 10, you will see a text-heavy ending that gets pretty philosophical, including talking about how winning isn't the most important thing, but ironically, you would have to win the game to see the ending. How interesting. If you enjoy retro-related videos, would you please click the like and subscribe buttons. Also be sure to check out some of my many other videos covering Atari, Sega, Nintendo, and more. With over 150 videos now posted, there's sure to be something for just about any retro fan. I also want to thank all my fans who follow me on Facebook. They helped me decide which game to cover today, and they picked a good one. Thank you guys for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the next episode of The No Swear Gamer. Take care, and remember, dirt bikes and deep water don't mix.